be very effective advantage of. Hang on, who's gonna be the one to initiate the fight? Isma's looking.
He sets it up, cease and desist, and they press the go button. The Bardock does nothing. Well, Ice is now isolated. Even though he's out, the 1v1's continuing on. Jackie steps up, flashes in.
To stall. The old school version of this would be like an Anivia just throwing her ult down. Paris, though, gonna face check.
He did this before, but is he gonna get out this time? Great quickness, layering a CC, taking a magical journey and set up for me. Paris goes gold, and he's bought time, and maybe that's all that matters, but Isma, as he gets a kill, it's about the trade. Satchel will secure as Jun, now looking for an escape route, but the range, we talked about the damn range! A bouncing bomb.
The resets have come through. Paris doesn't have his ultimate to stall.
Okay.
Ricardo, he's not going to get there in time. I think it's...
Into the backline, Roos's there. Flash away won't save him. Isma gets out, but Jackie's over the wall, is chasing away demons. Rooster's one of them, and the other's coming in.
Again, just bought
A
time.
little bit sus in this. Bukata can get out. Isma's going to be holding on for a while, you'd think, but here we go. Ulti's going to be popped out. Cease and desist. Tempered Fate comes in as a response. Jun gets a knock-up as Paris flashes away. The Cosmic Binding was beautiful. True shot rush later. Bukata is alive. Lot flash into him, but Noah's here to finish the job. Running in, he has to flash out himself as Nuke is getting hit by Jackie's and send him to hell as BDS, the waiting, paid off. But GiantX have 4 members in front of Attica, and they think, nah. Probs don't do that. And finally, Lot's going to do a hell of a lot more than spectate himself. Paris can't escape, and that's what the Yorik's for. Big win for GX.
For sure. That pick.
GiantX, what a dive, what a setup. And hey, they only need that. GX are showing up big when it matters as Bukata disengages. Jun is zoning off the side, and you're right. The man with the shovel is not to be messed with. Send the wife, then send the husband afterwards. Who do you fear more as the just press his go button because he's relying on Noah and Jun to be there, and they always are. Noah taking it into his own hands. Ice under turret! Damn, son, that's clean. He'll take the turret with him. He's got backup. Jun's there to help him secure another.
Won the scoreline.
Noah gets a bit of help. Healed up. Bukata gets a dive, but Isma saves his life. A 1-for-1 in the end, but they had to commit so much as Isma dies to Rooster. There's the shutdown. Jackie's came from downtown. He's now in the market as Jun looking for his next engage because Lot is now here, but Nuke can't play too close in the white. Lot is just sending it in, and so is Isma again. Paris going to go golden, but only buy time to seal his death as GiantX care not. They're 5 strong in front of this turret, and oh, that guy builds roads for a living. That's what he did in the week break as he goes golden. He's bought some time, and now the rest is in line. Rooster the last alive, the man we glaze the most, and as Jun goes for the dive, it's GX that'll host this game 1. Clinical performance and a skill check to say the least. BDS don't know what hit them as this game ends in 29.5 minutes.
I
was about to go to the LPL. It always tells me and reminds me that with Cassante, you know, you get
coming mid lane.
More damage, yeah, not relevant. It's dead! What a crash down. What a pick, and Isma just yoinks the kill from afar. Jackie's about to die. Nuke! Oh, he gets him from range, but Nuke dies!
Whoa. Ah, okay, you died.
Because Paris played that really well. Betty is in shock. What is happening? Isma turns blue.
Because I like to use
You are so mean
words.
to me all the time.
That's not true.
That is fair. Paris is going to get launched into, and Noah will take the blood.
And they will deny first dragon of the game. So, Isma...
As there's no follow-up from Isma again, but he waits towards Paris. Paris, he's walking into danger. I was right. Not often does that happen as Isma picks up his 3rd kill, flashes in Bukata. Counter-strike stops the 3 Talon strike. And he will survive. Well, meanwhile, Bukata, he'd hold his in into Jackie's Tipper, though. I don't think Rooster wanted to go back into the dangerous child. BDS finally pulling the trade, and there's not simply a shutdown. There's a whole galore of kills. Isma comes in, takes 1, but Ice is within the field, and with it, he'll take many more. The eye, they want the smite, but they're looking for the fight. Bukata coming in to steal it. Isma ulti's in, and Rooster's isolated. Meanwhile, Jackie just runs in, and they nuke Paris down. A man down, in fact, as Ice can't get into the fight. Isma has just controlled time, space, and the way of the spear as Noah floats in. Bukata gets a double stun, but everyone else is dead. Nuke would have done so much more as he interrupts the blast cone in the meantime, and that Victor has no way out with no flash and no hope. He gets taken on an all-out journey. That Noah the game back in.
Oh, Nuke's on a
Nuke
ward.
is face checking, meets a bear with a school bag. Detention for him. as Noah picks up that kill, number 5, and Artican just seems like a sure thing, doesn't it? Noah's hitting it down, but Carter's there, the smite. Noah goes over to BDS, they're on 3, but Jackie brings out the fire again. Bukata, he was in a bad place at a bad time, and 2 go down for it. With his crescent guard, Lot in the way as well. He's got flash, he stands and delivers, while Rooster has to run out because his team is getting blown to pieces. That's a 4-man Magnet Storm. Polarity's attract on BDS, and that is that. We give them hope, we say, hey, it ain't over until the next falls, but GiantX slap the wallet in the face and say, hold my cash. GX are going to end it here as Nuke is the last one to stand. Somehow Rooster also got up, but as John gets a shattering strike with Ignite, Nuke is dead too. And as BDS have to pull a rabbit out of the hat because they have not woken up to this series, and GiantX are outclassing them in every role. It feels like, as they're just putting stats on the board. Noah's going to go over the wall into Paris. He gets solo killed by the Brom. So they get a bit bopped away. What a grasp, and Paris is just autoed to death. First blood over to GX. Jun, though, traded. Nicely done from Ice, making it a 1-for-1.
Yeah, I think is
blinded top lane.
Yep.
Now Isma's in the way. The jungle, not enough. The flash from Bukata seals the deal. And meanwhile, Isma
bot side. The wards should still be around, ready for the dragon respawn as Nuke being sent up towards the top side. Much more favorable matchup here.
It's ulti. He's going to go for the solo kill. Lot flashes away. Nuke doesn't get the threaded volley. Wait for the shove. Not needed. That is, or at least like with Nuke up against the wall, he's got no ulti, no way out. And Jackie's starting off. GX are not pulling the trigger yet. Holds the play with an unbreakable will, and the end's on the way. Paris is not caught up, but BDS have been brought together to say goodnight. Jackie's the ulti lines beautifully as Isma. He gets dunked on. Rooster gets a reset. It's an okay play if they can salvage more than that, but Rooster, the hatch, a pulverize in the air, the enemy support down, and GiantX give 4 over Bramble Smash. Are going to pick up their first dragon of this game 3.
Noah commits the ultimate, knowing that with it he would have enough damage to secure the...
A flash stun, a guarantee. Even under turret, Jackie's is dead meat. Good shutdown, and BDS using the globals well.
These are the type of players that BDS need.
He's stunned up forever. That's Jackie's who can't move. BDS, this is their moment in the sun as Jun is isolated, and he'll die for a reset to Rooster. The Batman is coming. He's flying as Isma back into his demon form. Lot about to go Mega Narvo. His ult is better, and it's layered with GiantX. Now for Bukata, though, the cleanup's good. The curtain call helped out a lot, and Rooster is still flying. He's still flying. This demon with wings is still flapping over the wall. There's the ulti from Jackie. He pulls them together. He's trying, but he survives. Almost gets the kill and return the dragon. He doesn't need an ulti because the damage is done. Lot will take one. Jackie brought back in. A reset for Rooster, but GX are on his tail, running for his life as the curtain call is buying time onto Isma. Needs another reset. His ulti expired, but Lot saves his ulti for them all. Knocked sky high by Jun as Noah runs in melee, has to flash, Rock's getting thrown out, it's getting messy, bounces over, Lot still here, Ice gets the deadly flourish, out of range, Jun gets the stun up, Lot coming in, up against the wall, Nuke getting baited, and Jackie's is the master now.
Gets CC'd quite aggressively.
Nuke was in the wave, so he was going to get seismic shove, but
Dragon being started up.
Taken down, BDS though, playing it through the ground, it's Rooster who needs to get a reset as Bukata jumps in, as Nuke dies, it's all for naught. GX from a 3-0. Baron needs to be stolen. Rooster's coming in. Jun over the wall. Paris is in as well, but
Jackie's.
He's got a smite, but Jackie's brings them together, and Paris won't get anywhere near taking Ice out in the process. Noah gets the flash forward as Rooster narrowly avoids death. The jungler that all series long has been second fiddle to Isma is taken down as well.
That's going to be a top tower for GX. That's looking to potentially even be the game. They have a wave in top, they have a wave in mid, they have the Baron.
Get the slow onto Rooster, he's about to go Mega again. Lot is styling on them, Paris gets sent to a wall, and there's not enough damage to take him down. Finally, the shove back, Lot slowly whittling, and he will be dead.
They need something.
They need something. There's a pick onto Isma. That's good. Nate just grabs before he dies, but a shutdown regardless. Jackie's trying to jump in. Good engage, but a face sealed will find 3. Ice, Paris, Rooster, all bleeding from the hip down. Redemption helps out, but Noah finds the tip of the range. Lot gets one, but it's an important one. Jackie's jumps in. Rooster helps keep the game alive. Nuke as well, but they're trying. They're clenching at straws. They're just hoping to hold on to something. GiantX have made a statement today. They have shown that their early game is not just a flash in the pan to be thrown away later on. It is instead how they've grown throughout the year. There is a problem though. Jackie's is dead.
They're hitting.
One more wave. One more wave. Lot's gonna go mega. And yeah, okay, Bukata's dead. GiantX, you had us at the first half. You had us at the second. But I tell you one thing today, you improved the hell out of your